there. It is Saturday, June 8th, and yesterday I just received my Darwin Perennials sample box. So, hey, Darwin. So, I'm heading out to flower trials, leaving tomorrow. So I wanted to get this box opened and show you what's inside before I head out for the week. Lots of exciting things that we saw at Cast, and I'm not quite sure what I've got in this box from what I got to see at California Spring Trials. Hopefully I have my fingers crossed. It's a few items that I was really looking forward to. And I have my helper today, Callie. Are you here to help me? Thanks. So Kaya's over there. She doesn't want to be a part of the Darwin unboxing today, but I've got Callie, so let's get started. Again, handy dandy sheet to help me out. The sheet is telling me there's 2, 4, 6, oh, there's a plethora of things on here. So in all likelihood, I did not get all of these. So I won't jump the gun. Fingers crossed, there's a few things in here I'm excited about. Okay. Now, it rained here last night, so I did open just the top of the box and let the rain do some work for me. So I believe this is, yes, it's a Veronica. So I have opened a Veronica the last couple of years. I received the blue, I've got a pink, and this year I have received a lilac. So again, whenever I open the perennials, I like to show you the pictures. Kaya, come here, oh, come here. And because you really can't get a feel of the actual bloom when I'm showing it to you as a green perennial. Come here, come on up here, come on up here. Who wants to help? So the Veronica Skyward Lilac is where my finger is here. It actually looks quite dark in the photo. So this is a fantastic pollinator plant that boasts a high flower count and continuous blooming. It won't break open and looks amazing in containers and in the landscape. Hardy to zone 4 through 9 with a finished height of 14 to 18 inches and a finished width of 14 to 17 inches. So this is going to be a generous sized plant, and I do have this, like I mentioned, in pink and a blue already, and it does give a beautiful color show when it's in full color. So what's next? Oh, I think this is ice plant, also known as, oh no, this is sedum shamrock. Okay, so very much so like a purslane or portulaca, very dense, like a succulent, and I'm dropping little foliage here so you can see it here. This is a nice companion plant for me because when I do put perennials in containers, I like to have something that's going to trail over. Let's see what it says. Okay, so the picture looks different, so I'm going to assume that as this plant ages, it takes on a burgundy tone to it, especially around the edging of each petal. So this cute little ground cover is a delight in containers and in the landscape. It provides a dense mat of petite foliage that carpets the landscape with green to chocolate brown, I said burgundy, chocolate brown tones, and little to no flowering. So a lot of sedums on the market. We have some actually in the Selecta One North America assortment, and they do produce a flower. So that doesn't bother me. I do like sedums with flower. This is hardy zones 3 to 9. So very short plant, finished height of 2 to 4 inches with a width, so a spread of 12 to 14 inches. So like I said, you can use that as ground cover or in a mixed container, and it'll do fabulously. Next we have, slide. Oh yay, I got echinacea. Okay, last year, if you recall, I had echinacea double scoop, which I believe I had the strawberry color. The double scoops are incredible, but these sombreros as a single bloom echinacea are incredible. The colors that you can get, the continual flowering, the pollinator factor, great big beautiful bumblebees sitting on the blooms. And here you can see I already have 1, 2, look at that bud. So the color that I got today, it's called Mandarin Mandarin Mambo. So gonna be in the orange tones. Fabulous for fall, but when this starts blooming in about a month from now, it's gonna be so gorgeous in the garden. I can't wait. I love echinacea. Okay, next I'm gonna take out this big guy. I just saw this in the gardens in West Chicago as I was down at the office last week, and I took a picture of it in the perennial beds and posted it on my Instagram and Facebook pages because it was so beautiful. Yay! I'm so glad I got this one. Okay, so this is Digitalis Arctic Fox Lemon Cream. So lots of times you will see Digitalis in the garden center, and you might see a pink, and in the core, in the throat of the flower, you'll have a really dark purple or burgundy speckles. This one, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in. Are any of them? Don't know if you're gonna be able to see it or not, but look at how pretty it is. So it's like a creamy, lemony off-white. So if you put this, and I can see here, so these are for full sun, but where I'm going to put it, it's going to get sun from about 11 o'clock till about 4 o'clock. So the highlight, the best time to get the sun. And then it's just gonna light up the garden with this color. I love it, I love it, I love it. Digitalis. This is going to get quite large. So let me give you some specs here. It is, here it is, lemon cream, Arctic Fox. It is a thriller in a very large container because you want to give this room. It's going to, if you use it as a center or at the back of your container to give height, give it some room because it will get large. It is going to be 18 to 24 inches high. It's almost 2 feet tall. And the breadth of the plant, or the width of the plant, is going to be 16 to 18 inches. So you're going to get a really big plant. So I wouldn't recommend putting this in a container any smaller than a 24 to 30 inch, even bigger. Go big. Go big or go home. Next, we've got a pop of yellow. These plants are so wet because I left them in the rain. Let's see here. This is a Coreopsis. So, just pulling off some dead foliage. This is Coreopsis Uptick Gold. Look at all the blooms set, the bud set on the top of that. It's gonna be a beautiful flush of color. Okay, Coreopsis is this Coreopsis Uptick, this Uptick Gold is brand new. So we have, it says, finally we have a solid yellow for our most popular Uptick series. Continuous blooming and a very tidy habit. It's great for deco pots, so great for your planters, or in the landscape. This is a full sun perennial. Finished height is 12 to 14 inches, and the breadth of the plant is the same, 12 to 14 inches. Hardy zones 5 to 9. And there, I don't know if it's actually like, there you go. You can see it there. So love it, love adding yellow to the garden. As you can see, I love yellow. Let's see, we've got 4 more to go. I think I'm lollygagging. I need to pick up the pace a little bit here. Okay. What are you? This is the one I was really hoping that I would get. So I love bringing any pollinators to the garden. I can sit on my deck all day and just watch the dragonflies and the butterflies and the bumblebees, and it just makes me happy. So I really wanted to get this Buddleia. So this is called, dang, I might butcher this one. Buddleia chrysalis steel blue. So a really nice, rich blue color. I'm going to show you the picture. You can see right now I've just got foliage. But this I love. And man, that's wet. Okay. Here it is here. Oh my gosh, this color is insane. So this is brand new for 2025. Full sun. Again, it's Buddleia steel blue. Chrysalis steel blue, apologies. So you're going to look for this in your garden centers next year. This is continuous blooming and ideal for small spaces or in containers, or if you just love having pollinators like I do in your garden, you're going to want to get this plant. The finished height is 20 to 28 inches. So this is a robust plant. This is going to be almost like a bush in your garden, with a breadth of the plant or width of the plant being 18 to 24. So 2 feet by 2 feet. It's going to take up some space. But wait till you see this color. It is like, I'm trying to zoom, I'm sorry. Isn't that stunning? Like, crazy, love it. And then I love how they've put the pictures on here with the blue and the yellow side by side. I just love it. So super excited about that, because that's going to bring even more butterflies. My yard is filled with monarch magic ageratum. So I've already had monarchs dancing all over the backyard, and now I'm going to have even more. Super excited. That was on my wish list along with the echinacea. So super excited. It's like Christmas. Okay, 3 more. Going fast. Okay, this one, oh, I have some leaf damage. So I'll be trimming this guy up because some of his beautiful leaves are damaged. What do we have now? Oh, dang. I don't know if I can say this one. Here we go. Brunera macrophilia. Brunera macrophilia. Permafrost. Ha! I like the name. Because I have a permagrin. So this is permafrost. So you can see that it's got the green foliage with all this dusting of like white on the foliage. Really cool texture actually to the plant. And I have received one of these in the past from Darwin. So this one is, I probably received this one because this is a reintroduction. So either it's been upgraded or they're just really wanting to get attention to it because it is really cool foliage plant. So it is Brunera permafrost, medium-sized Brunera with attractive silver foliage. Finished height of 12 to 15 inches with a spread or a breadth of the plant at 18 to 21 inches. Hardy zones 4 to 9. So strictly a foliage plant. It's not going to bloom or anything, but really that pop of silver in the garden at dusk is like super awesome. Okay. Here we go. What's this one? Oh. I didn't used to be able to pronounce this, but now I can. So while I was at California Spring Trials, all the blooms have dropped off. I was videotaping all the hummingbirds that were coming to the outside area for Darwin Perennials, and they were having a flippin' party in the Agastache. Agastache is the name. And this is a new Agastache Summer-Long Peach. So the color is very soft. Actually, it's like the Pantone color of the year. And the hummingbirds go crazy for this plant. So right now you can't see much color, but it is absolutely beautiful, and it brings more hummingbirds and pollinators to the garden. So where is the description for the Agastache? I don't. Oh, here it is. Apologies. So this is a new series. So at California Spring Trials, we had lemon, lilac, and peach. I'm going to show you all 3 colors. I got the peach. Actually, I'd like to get my hands on the other 2 colors as well. This is an earlier bloomer and lasts longer in full bloom. This is ideal for easy mixed patio containers or in the landscape. Choose your favorite 3 to make your own design. Finished height is 16 to 22 inches with a finished spread or breadth at the same 16 to 22. Hardy to zones 7 to 10. And I'm going to show you all 3 colors. So pretty. And hummingbirds just go crazy. I did post my video back in March to Instagram and Facebook of the hummingbirds going crazy. And last but not least, we have me with these names. Achillea, maybe. New vintage terracotta. So you can see I got some broken blooms in the box. So I'm just gonna pop that guy off. Don't know much about this one, so bear with me. I'm gonna find it here. Brand new, full sun, Achillea, new vintage terracotta. Initial terracotta colored flowers will fade over time to a complementary champagne color. Well, I like champagne, so need to like this plant. Big plant, 26 to 28 inches finished height. And it looks like it is tall, but more of a V shape, so it's got a more narrow body to it, with 10 to 12 inches wide. Hardy zones 4 to 9. And there we go. See if I can make this. There you go. Now you can see it. So you can see I got all these beautiful plants. And then I don't think I showed a picture. Dang, that keeps going. There it goes. There's that echinacea I was telling you about. It's so beautiful. So I'm excited to get these in the garden before I leave tomorrow. I'm excited for all the pollinators that are going to be visiting me this summer. And follow along. Thanks for watching today, and I'll be sure to do some updates over the summer and share with you how everything is doing here in the garden. Have a great rest of your day and your weekend.